Hello, let me show you the reactions on the questions related to Easy Redmine functionality. And let me start from the bottom. Here we have a didn't see an option to search save filters. So basically in administration of application, there is a chapter called Save Filter Management. And here all of the filters are visible, and then if you would like to query some of those, so just you could start being typing and then click enter, so then filter is available and you can search it, modify it, apply it for a specific project as you wish. Then querying limits or basically no brackets, can't add multiple conditions. So basically we're trying to find a way how to apply it and forget that there is already a functionality implemented. So into the setting of the application, you need to go in general down, and there is a checkbox called enable easy query language. So once you enable it, so you could go into, for example, tasks and go into filters. And absolutely on the bottom, so there is an experimental easy query language. Here is even the help how you could be working with it. So basically it works like a classic condition, but it's most likely using the IDs of the tracker statuses assignees. So you need to be aware about the ID. So it's basically disadvantage, but it could be easily modified. So how it works in the reality. So let's imagine that I would like to query just the task with a particular status. So let's go in here and write a status, and then it will pop up the menu, and I just need to find the concrete name and momento. Yeah, assign is here, and then for sure the status should be there. Status, time in status, no, this one, change to status, no, this one, yeah, here it is, status ID is, and for example, let's put there the 2 and click apply, and then the 2 is basically new, right? So, and then let's do the combination like and, or we can do or status again, and status again, and again, like put there a 3. So basically it will query just the new and together with in progress. So you couldn't filter out the very same condition for example, assignee, and then number 2, for example, and it's nobody. So let's try another one. Yeah, it's basically me, and then I could apply the condition and assignee is someone else, right? So then I could be searching someone with a particular ID. Yeah, but it seems to be that there is no one with assign ID 3, but if I will apply the or, so for sure it will be logically searching at least something related to me. So this is easy query language. And then last bullet was related to can't have different field values for a same field in a different project. So there is, I would say, workaround how we could apply this logic. So if I will go into custom fields, so there is one specific format which is called a list dependent. It means that if you have any kind of particular values on the kind of previous field, so then it will basically pop up just the dependent values what you have defined. So what does it mean? I have just 2 of those already activated on my project. One is called type of project. So if I will click on it, so here you could see this is a classic list, and I have a possible values like investment, technical, marketing, human resources, blah blah blah. So it's type of the project, and then we have a values, and these values could be like low, normal, high, risky, very risky, critical, but I would like to distinguish it per concrete kind of project. Unfortunately, I don't have a chance to do it just per. Here is important to pair it with a parent custom field, so it means that it will be dependent on the previous one. And here I have a chance to basically, by clicking activate per different kind of value from the previous custom field, what the value should be mapped. So let's here imagine that I have an investment and I will map their possible values like low, normal and high. And for the technical, there will be like high, risky and very risky. What does it mean? So if I will go to the projects and click on the new project. So here are my two custom fields, like type of the project. So let's imagine I will click on investment, and then the possible values will be low, normal and high, basically according to the logic what I have applied here. Like for investment, low, normal and high. If I will apply risky, so then I will go back and refresh the page, and should be here the risky. And then for the technical, I have a different values. For the marketing, I have a different values. I know it's not exactly the same functionality as has different values just for the specific projects, but it enables you the, I would say, semi-functionality per kind of typization of that previous custom field, and accordingly you could basically apply the values.